Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, watching the end of the Xfinity 500. Thought I was going to be done with videos for the year when I thought I need to go ahead and do some stuff here. So, a lot of controversy there. Did Bell do the Ross Chastain wall crawl, watermelon, whatever you want to call it? Yeah, kind of looked like he did. The fact he hit the wall and sped up. Typically, if you hit a wall, you kind of slow down. I know people were talking about race manipulation from the 23. He let cars by him. He was already down a lap. He said over the radio, the right tire went down. If you look at the video, we're going to show it here in just a second. He wiggled a little bit before he went up the track. So easily check that. There's an easy way to check that. Go check the tire pressure in that right rear tire in NASCAR. Boom, done. Then we'll know for 100% sure what that was. I know there's talk of race manipulation between the 1 and the 3. Did they block the 6? Did they block for the 24? I know there's radio transmission that says you know the plan. Guys, got to be careful on the radio. I think that needs to be looked into. I think the 1 and the 3 need to have a penalty for that. Now, does that change the outcome of anything? No, it does not. But that needs to be looked into, because that comment, 23 saying the tire goes down, going down. You feel that the car got wiggly. You can see that. Check the air pressure. You can verify all that stuff. The wall ride should be illegal. If you look up online the rules, it says time penalty. That's what Christopher Bell got. I know I saw somebody online mention, well, he didn't pass any cars in, so it shouldn't matter. Well, my response to that was, if you fly down pit road at full speed and you don't pass any cars, does it still count? If you look at the NASCAR rules, they're inbounds for a reason. Regan Smith won a race out of bounds, did not count. So you got to kind of, inbounds is inbounds. So a lot to transpire there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think if anything, the 1 and the 3, maybe look into what that radio transmission was. The 23 did nothing wrong. Get a tire, go down, check the tire. Even if that tire is same pressure as all the other 3 tires, the car wiggled, something was not right. And they didn't say anything over the radio that makes you think that they were doing something, even if they would have done something. They didn't say it, so you can't prove it. And the fact that Bell rode the wall, that's kind of illegal. So let's actually take a look at the wall ride from Christopher Bell. Hail Melon. So yeah, right here, the 1 and the 3. They are 2 Chevys, and the 77's also a Chevy on the outside, and then the 7's a Chevy. So yeah, I mean, could there be something there, possibly based on the radio transmission? Definitely possible as well. Which, I mean, we all know passing is difficult, so yeah. But what's the 23 up here? See how he kind of wiggles there a little bit? And almost spins out? So that could be the right rear tire going flat. So now, what's this 20? He comes around. He almost loses it right here. See? Then he goes up, okay, into the wall, but he speeds up right here. And he comes off the wall. So his words is, I got loose, got up in the marbles, got into the wall. Okay, he touches the wall. He sped up going around the wall, which means he got into the gas, which means he knew what he was doing. At that point, it becomes the wall ride, the Hail Melon, whatever you want to call it. He went around the corner, the apex of the corner, against the wall. Then he comes off the wall on the straightaway. From getting into the wall was different than what Ross did, because Ross just hung a right and floored it. But once Bell got into the wall, at that point in time, he sped up and did the whole circle of the corner the same as Ross Chastain. He came off the wall almost the same as Ross Chastain did. To me, NASCAR got that one right. The only thing here that NASCAR needs to look into, check the air pressure on that right rear tire of the 23. If it's different than the other 3 tires, if it's lower than the other 3 tires, then that clears that conversation. Because the conversation was, I got a right rear tire going low. we typically have conversations on these radios, and you hear them every day, where people are, what's going on. Did the 1 and the 3 do anything? I don't know. Did the 23 slow? I don't think the 24 did anything wrong. He was just racing for position. It's all for position right through there. So I think the 20 should be out because he did an illegal move. The penalty is a time penalty, just like Shane Van Gisbergen at Xfinity Coda. Remember, folks, he came across the start-finish line second. He went out of bounds. He got a 30-second time penalty and finished 22nd. How is this wall ride that Bell did not similar to what Shane Van Gisbergen did in an Xfinity race at Coda? Out of bounds. Out of bounds. There you go. So, I don't think this is as big as controversy as people are making it. I don't think playoffs... Are the playoffs perfect? No. No playoff system in professional sports is perfect. You always have the underdog team at times do well. You have a 10-win NFL team win a Super Bowl over a 16-win undefeated team. You have an 83-win Major League Baseball team win the World Series over a 95-win team. It happens. Should NASCAR have playoffs? That's the biggest thing. No, it shouldn't have playoffs. Here's the thing, folks. Excitement and drama. People tune in to see excitement and drama. The playoffs give excitement and drama. The TV deal, the $1 billion TV deal with the playoffs was all about excitement and drama and getting people to watch. I know the ratings are not the same as they were in 1998. Come on, people. Nothing's the same as 1998. I like playoffs. Is it the same as the old days? No. Is it pure racing? I don't know what that is, so I have no idea. For me, as a fan, I watch it for excitement and drama. When I watch the race, the Xfinity 500, do I find things about it I like? Yeah, I enjoyed the race tremendously, matter of fact. Did I enjoy the end of it? Not really, because it kind of was like drag on and on and on because of all the controversy. But NASCAR looked at it. NASCAR got it right. My opinion. Playoffs aren't going anywhere, folks. I can almost guarantee between now and 2031, the playoffs are going nowhere. The $1 billion in TV deal includes the playoffs. Without said $1 billion TV deal, a lot of things about NASCAR changes. So that's not going anywhere, neither do playoffs. As for the 2311 lawsuit, this is why 2311 Front Row are suing NASCAR. For what? NASCAR did nothing wrong. They called the penalty on the 20 car. They're more likely going to look into the 1 and the 3. That is Chevrolet doing something, not Ford, not Toyota. Toyota didn't do anything. So Toyota told Bubba Wallace to have a tire go down. Again, this is Bubba's words. Again, all NASCAR's got to do, take an air pressure gauge, check all 4 tires. And we'll know the answer 100% guaranteed on that one. NASCAR didn't do anything wrong. NASCAR called this based on the rules. If the 1 and the 3, you know the plan. Yeah, you can't say that stuff on the radio. They should be penalized, which I don't think changes anything on the outcome of the race. You don't take the 24 out and put this 5 in. No, that would be stupid. That would be all kinds of weird shit. Now I'll make one more comment here about the 5. Don't miss races. That's what cost you. Larson cannot run for a championship. 7 points. Guess what? If he would have just started 600, he would have got 1 point. He would have won the regular season championship, which got him 5 bonus points. Now, with those said 5 bonus points that Tyler Reddick got that he didn't, he would have been 2 points out. If he would have won 2 of the 4 stages, or if he would have, won the race, which he probably would have, he'd have been in the championship 4. But because they chose to skip the Coca-Cola 600, or skip the start of the Coca-Cola 600, Larson's not running for a championship. So apparently an 18th place finish, 1 lap down at Indy, is more important than NASCAR Cup Series championship. Alright, so taking a hiatus in videos till the first of the year. Between the first of the year and Daytona, that's 6 weeks. I'm going to do a champion profile on all the champions in NASCAR history, a bunch of other topics and stuff. Have a lot planned for the channel between January 1 and February 16th. Make sure you check all that out. Unless something dramatic happens like this at Phoenix, this will be the last video of 2024. Please kind of look back at the catalog of videos, some of my topics, some of the comments, or some of the reactions I've had. We'll see you in January 1 with the first video of 2025. Will be for the 9th year straight, the New Japan Pro Wrestling or Wrestle Kingdom preview. The first champion profile will be probably Red Byron, unless I decided to flip it and do the current first and then the old timers last, which I might actually do. So maybe, just maybe, the first video of 2025 from NASCAR will be the 2024 champion profile. As always, thanks for watching Rubber Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Rubber Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content. Happy holidays. Merry off season to everyone.